Lot, Lot Airlines Flight 3 explained. Lot Airlines Flight 3 was a smooth, calm flight from Warsaw, Poland to Chicago, Illinois, USA. Let me explain. On its way to the United States, something odd happened. In Michigan, the ATC tower reported a huge storm in Chicago O'Hare. So the pilots were forced to do 6 circles straight till the weather gets better. But the storm was still there. So they were empty on gas, so they had to make an emergency landing at Indianapolis. But also gas was delayed for 3 hours. The fueling was done at 2 o'clock in the morning. Took off from a 45-minute flight from Indianapolis to Chicago. We landed at 3 o'clock in the morning. Baggage claim was also delayed for 20 minutes. Because of one storm. Here's the footage. So just took off, went over Sweden and Norway. Then he went through the Norwegian Sea. Then it went over Iceland. Then it went over Greenland. Then it went over Quebec, Canada. Then it did 6 circles straight. The aircraft was a Boeing 787 Dreamliner. First circle. Second circle. Third circle. Fourth circle. Fifth circle. Sixth circle. Pilot announced that they were empty on fuel. So now it was so suddenly the map changed and they landed in Indianapolis to get some fuel. It also had to circle around Indianapolis because it didn't know where the runway was. They basically weren't supposed to land there because they didn't tell them to, but they had to because of an emergency landing. So it was supposed to land. It was a 10-hour flight, 9-hour flight. It was supposed to land all the way in 7 o'clock, 7:15, but ended up landing at 3:10 a.m. That's the time when it landed. An hour later, the sun was already rising. So now the next flight, the flight took off on July 10. On July 9th, actually, it took off on July 9th. It landed in Indianapolis instead. It was supposed to arrive at July 9th, but ended up arriving at July 10th. So now this is the footage from Indianapolis to Chicago. 3, 2, 1, start. This is a direct flight. And there we landed at 3 o'clock in the morning. We actually participated on the flight. We took a 1-hour taxi home and the sun was already rising. Lot Airlines Flight 3 explained. Thanks for watching.